Oh, you motherfuckers. Okay. All right. I'm putting cases on all you bitches. Huh? You think you can do this shit? Jay! You think you can do this to me? You motherfuckers will be playing basketball in Pelican Bay when I get finished with you. Shoe program. 23-hour lockdown. I'm the man up in this piece. You'll never see the light of day. Who the fuck you think you fucking with? I'm the police. I run shit here. You just live here. Yeah, that's right. You better walk away. Go on, walk away, because I'm going to burn this motherfucker down. King Kong ain't got shit on me.
Hello guys, and welcome to what used to be Approach Velocity, the weekly recap of the best and the saltiest of what VL had to offer during the last week. But this is not the same series. But it is the same series if you know what I mean.
Odd, son. Word, you know what I mean? Word, you know what I mean? Especially when them books be, you know what I mean? You know, real thick.
Anyway, instead of going over what happened in the last week, because we are about 75,000 game weeks late,
Inspector T, how you doing? Where the fuck you been, Foley?
we will go over all the teams that can win this split in their respective division, and why it most definitely won't be happening. Now that we got that out of the way, let's start by going over Division 4. Starting off with Barons Steelers, I have no clue how you expect to win without even submitting a team logo. Nagato is a coin flip machine, going from Prime TN to 113 every other game. Celestial Vacuum. Sorry, Vacuity need to stop picking Jake Lucian and telling him the whole point of ADC isn't to go melee range. Oh, and their jungler plays Ultimate Bravery when he locks in Volibear. Frostbite Titans can't seem to keep their lineups on ice, and unless their top laner is Thanos while playing almost only tanks, their chances of beating the top two teams is slim. The last two teams that are fighting for a playoff spot are Madmen Ghouls and Vortex Reborn. Both teams just need to play the game more and hope every other top three team's monitors are either broken in half or turned off. Moving over to Division 3, we start off with Madmen Origins, and much like last split, they should protect the President Levity, spoon-feed him every bit of gold on the map they can pass 10 minutes, and form a four-way meat shield around him.
Get down, Mr. President! No!
Celestial Light just need to mute Toei and do whatever the fuck Dean tells him. If he were to ever speak up. Vortex Reborn need to tell Tiga he's not that guy.
That guy, pal, trust me, you're not that guy.
And unless Meckery and Cookie are running the map like Prime Canyon and Showmaker, they will shit the bed harder than they are shitting it against the most random teams. Good Chi Highlanders. Oh, sorry, I might get into legal trouble if I say something. Moving on.
Nothing to see here, please.
Mug Machine's up next, and all they need to do is kick Noah before playoffs so they don't get his playoff curse, and they might just scrape by. Quantum Enigma have the two-time back-to-back champ in Blazing Midnight and forecaster minions around him. Need I say more? Frostbite Equinox need a miracle, or a smurf, or both to save their split. Sushi is being target-inted by her jungler. However, I believe it's the first ever split for half the team, so making playoffs is good enough for now. Finally, we have Afterlife Rose Quartz. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys.
Okay, get in.
Diving into Division 2, Ape just has to figure out how to clone Klypto so he can gank top and bot at the same time, and pray to Allah one of his side lanes locks in something weak side. Celestial Twilight have 5 one-tricks on their team, and they have to also pray that the opposing team is having an off day, otherwise they will lose. Quantum Enigma permadive every team, even when 0-50, and hope their ADC can channel some voodoo juju magic to carry them. OPN can only win if they abuse the paid actors on staff to give them free wins. They also just seem to play the most random comps known to man. Frostbite and Madman Freaks both have the same issue. If their mid laner isn't putting everyone in the backpack and turbo curb stomping by minute 15, chances are it's an FF15. Nice Arc Otters have me mid-shield. I don't need to say they are cooked. And finally, SPX are the only real team that can win because they have the best, the cleanest, the greatest player, the real VL GOAT, Auntie.
That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
Division 1 is so boring, but I will do it anyway. Someone please pay KET for these videos, BTW. Ethra Striders can't win if Varus isn't open or if Bangbro isn't banging other teams. Sandbagging rejects, as Flippy put it, is due high in 4 wards. Only his wards die for more gold than usual. Northern Esports Green have Hamburger Jesus leading them into playoffs. However, if someone is a vegan atheist on the opposing team, he loses 99% of his powers.
You have no power here.
Quantum Enigma have 4 paid actors and a daddy who loves fishing for the worst plays possible on their team. How can win? Good Shitsune. Oh wait, they won't make playoffs. Phew. Almost had to deal with another lawsuit. Celestial Shadow need to keep lamps away from his keyboard and beer, otherwise they are doomed, despite not dropping a game. Black Lotus Esports need to keep Sam Vitae away from his keyboard and team entirely, cause that man is not mini. Good Chaidanis need to keep I Smoked Ivern away from his keyboard, and from Smoking Ivern entirely. I'm sensing a pattern with this group of teams. And finally, Madmen Phantoms. I'm gonna be real, just kick sheep so Varric can actually play the game and have a decent mid laner for once. And with that, we have gone over what every team needs to do to not lose and maybe win this VL split. Thank you for watching, and I hope you pull some baddies if you leave a like. Peace.